Right now. Alright friends, here we are. Unfortunately, this trailer, you guys know the story, we welded the tongue on it and we did a bunch of work to it. We plowed her out the last few nights and got it broke free and opened the door only to find out the snow completely caved the roof in on it and buckled all the trusses inside. So we'll be cutting those apart and fixing the roof in the spring. Friends, it's just starting to snow and we have a big storm coming. We keep hearing numbers from anywhere from 15 to 80 centimeters of snow. Yes, you heard that right, 80. They call this the St. Patrick's Day storm up here and they get it every year. So we're just doing some last minute shoveling because if we don't, the roof on this will probably completely cave in and there might be no recovering from it. So here we are. And we just blew out the deck as well. It's a bit of a last minute crunch. Luckily we have enough wood to hold us over for the next few days. It's just one of those things, guys. There's a lot of snow out here and the snow management is new to us. Knowing what I know now, I would definitely, you almost got up here, up north here, you got to design your whole property around it. Next year, if the tent survives the winter, we are going to probably there's a hill there and we're going to take it down and we're going to maybe move a tree or something and move it over so it doesn't pile up from the shed to the shelter there. And it's just a hell of a deal, and you can see it's just piled up everywhere. It's hard out here, so hopefully this doesn't take us too long, and yeah, that's where we're at.
Yeah, we were going to lend this trailer out and hopefully, I don't know, I gotta see. The roof's right backwards now. The bows are down to the there's cabinets in here, so they're trapped. We got to get this down enough to be able to jack the roof back up. We'll probably do a video on that, show you guys how to do that. But this was the white project trailer. You can see over there where we took 3 days to dig it out. It was frozen into the ground. I hit it with the tractor.
Yeah.
So it blew a big hole in the side.
There's a solid sheet of ice, so when you plow the driveway out, you lose traction, and we didn't even get chain. We don't have chains this year. We got a steep bill coming for chains next year. It's $1,000 for my Massey 35 for chains. I can't imagine it's going to be any cheaper for that big guy right there, but we need chains because the ice, and you just lose control, and it's another thing to fix. But it's yeah, the snow management out here is crazy. It's nothing like back home. Back in Ontario, you get nothing. You get more in one snowfall here sometimes than you would a whole season back home. Great for snowmobiling and stuff, but the sad part is you spend all your time clearing snow, so you don't get a chance to ride the snowmobile. And there it sits over there. So
yeah, we got caught by surprise. Took some things for granted. Next year we'll be a little better on our game, that's for sure. You can see the multiple layers here of all the snowfalls. We had 2 ice storms. You can see that in the layers. So you can see the first ice storm was here, then the next ice storm was here, and the rest has been snowfalls.
the Shelter Logic's tent, she's taking a bit of a beating. There's going to be some tubing to straighten there and maybe weld and reinforce. There's a lot of projects quickly already piling up in the spring. And another big priority is to get the rabbits out of the garage and get a building out here for them. That's an A1 priority. So that's there's going to be lots of content. I'm hoping to have a drone by then. I passed my red seal. I really studied hard for it. I got my mill riding ticket myself, and I promised myself I'd treat myself to something. I haven't done that yet, really, so I'm hoping for a drone to get some aerial footage. I guess everybody's doing it, so we might as well too. And that's really what's starting to shape up for the spring. It looks like a shitload of work. It's just the snowfall is tremendous, and You really learn in a hurry that.
Over 3 feet. It's piled on the trailer. It's amazing. Holy crap.
I'm just holding my foot on the base of the ladder here. The ladder's on a bit of an incline to the downslope of the hill. This is just a Hail Mary for us. We're just hoping that we don't have any more roof damage. We'd like to somewhat recoup this trailer. Like, she was in pretty rough shape when we got her, but we put a little bit of money into it. As you guys remember, we put the new tires on it and we welded the hitch and everything.
The gloves are going to get buried.
Yeah, I gotta move my gloves here.
Well, we'll call it quits for the video today, and we'll get back on it tomorrow. There's the big storm's coming. It's just starting to snow now. We're going to get a big wind out of the east, so that'll be off the Atlantic. That's supposed to bring us, like Jake said, God only knows, 20 to 80 centimeters. Everybody's just wild guessing. We'll probably be up on the roof tomorrow, clearing the roof as it snows. We got half of the deck done.
Yeah, it's
just amazing the amount of snow. It's about 8 feet in the front yard, and mostly back here. I think the average is over 4 feet. The utility trailer's completely buried.
We don't even know where it is.
I can just see the tops of the ramps, and those are like 5 feet, I'm gonna say, when I'm standing in front of the trailer. So our wood pile is completely buried. Believe it or not, right behind Jake over there, that's a wood pile in there. I mean, there's wood, and there's a whole, there's a field cord of wood under there. So, yeah.
So it's just wild. It's more, I guess last year they got spoiled with a light winter, and so we didn't really realize like just how much they get pounded with snow up here.
This is the North Shore of New Brunswick, and snow's a way of life. You will not find a better place to have a summer, but you pay for that enjoyment of that summer in the winter.
Yeah, you don't sweat much in the summer here. It's comfortable. You can do work almost all, I mean, you get some hot days here and there, but you can do work. You can cut wood almost all summer here. It's nice and mild. It's not like Ontario where, you're sweating on the way to work in the morning at 6 a.m. It's definitely not like that here. Put on a sweater some mornings in the summer even, but like what was being said here, it's Hail Mary in the winter. It's pretty wild. Anyways, friends, we'll talk to you, and
hey, you guys. The big thing of it is, I hope this video's not upside down, by the way. The big thing of it is, you got to hit the subscribe button. We're getting less than 3% of our viewers are subscribers, and the subscriptions really help to promote the channel. So if you please don't, if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button, hit the likes, leave a comment, ring the bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks. I got to get back to work. Bye bye, and have a safe weekend.